Belize faces a significant issue with stray animals. Across the country, thousands of pets are abandoned or left to fend for themselves on the streets. As these strays scavenge for food, they often scatter trash, and tragically, many fall victim to traffic accidents daily. The responsibility of managing this growing problem falls on the shoulders of dedicated volunteer teams. Liam Woods, a volunteer at Belize City Animal Aid, shares insights into the crucial work his group undertakes to address this pressing issue.
We do a whole bunch of work. Scattered, I guess, would not be the word, but something similar, because we all have our jobs and our responsibilities, school, so forth. So we tend to go every Saturday to our foster home. We take care of all the animals that we have up for adoption because we have to maintain them, bathe them, take care of their ticks and fleas, monthly preventatives, heartworms. Food is a big issue. We're actually on our last bag of dog food today, so we're looking for donations or else we'll pull from our pan, which the funds are kind of low.
Just this week, dozens of animals were rescued and are in desperate need of a forever home. When animals become strays, the likelihood of them getting pregnant or impregnating another animal increases, further exacerbating the issue.
I would say it's really, really bad because, and it's not even people's fault. The thing is, spaying and neutering is an expensive procedure, and to do that, you require responsibility and care for your animal. And that's why one of our main objectives right now is to restart the program with the spay and neuter clinics for a heavily discounted price. That's just a bit problematic right now because we have issues finding and sourcing doctors. But yes, I'd say it's quite bad, the abandoning and neglect.
To prevent this, the BCAA requires that those looking to adopt animals from them have a fenced yard.
We are really against tying animals because that's a whole different issue in itself. But just keep them enclosed because once a dog goes in heat, a female, they say that males can smell it from miles away and they will pack her and then the pregnancy will just continue and continue.
Woods pointed out that the window between rescuing an animal and finding a foster home is shrinking as funds and space become increasingly scarce. Presently, the Belize City Council does not directly handle the rescue of stray animals. However, in the unfortunate event that an animal is run over or dies by other means, the sanitation department steps in to ensure proper disposal of the body. Sanitation manager Simeon Alvarez elaborates on this process.
Our sanitation department role is just to ensure that we remove the carcass whenever we get a call or request. That means we only remove the animals when they are dead or stuff. In respect to the amount of stray dogs, it's directly the responsibility from the Public Health Department and the Ministry of Health. They normally collaborate with the council and do dog eradications, I think quarterly.
Previously, animals were rounded up and euthanized by the council, but the program was put on hold after backlash from various humane societies.
That is very extremely difficult for all of our volunteers collectively to do, because as you mentioned, we all have our own jobs, our responsibilities at school, issues at home, everything we have to take care of. And we're living in a society where you have to work, so you need to do that out of your free time, and free time is very limited. So an issue that we'd really like to resolve throughout these coming years is to gather more volunteers, people interested, outreach, as I said, to help us with this issue.
To some, euthanasia might appear to be the easiest solution, especially for those who feel threatened by stray animals or find them a nuisance on their property. However, since the issue largely stems from human actions, the humane societies argue that these animals shouldn't be punished for circumstances beyond their control. Despite their best efforts, the noble aim of saving every animal is a challenging goal for these groups to maintain.
Stray dogs compound the waste management stream. In respect to that, even the mental patients, the people that dig up the garbage, like I said, stray dogs. So the increase of that definitely affected our city tremendously, and I believe we need to find a solution for it sooner or later with the Humane Society.
As the problem persists, the teams dedicating their time, energy, and resources to save and dispose of these animals hope that more people can come together to find a solution fair to both the animals and the people living in their shared habitats. Britney Gordon for News 5.